Accra today held the annual Independence Parade amid a downpour. A drenched President Mahama described the day as the most eventful anniversary the country has ever had.
Guinea's President Alpha Condé is in Accra for the celebrations in a move seen as rejuvenating Ghana-Guinea relations. The two West African countries forged close political ties aimed directly at accelerating regional liberation.
57 years ago, Ghana gained its independence from the British colonialists. The country marked the event with parades throughout the country, but the key point of the celebration was the parade at the Black Star Square in Accra. A contingent of 48 officers and 900 men drawn from the Army, Air Force, Navy, the Police, Fire Service, Immigration and the Ghana Revenue Service joined over 1,200 pupils and teachers for the parade, which also had in attendance the Guinean President Alpha Condé. Accra and Conakry, with Nkrumah and Sékou Touré as presidents, played a huge role in the African liberation struggle. The presence of President Condé at this year's celebration is seen as a move to deepen relations. Also in attendance was former President John Ejikun Kufuor. In a speech seen largely as touching on unity, President John Dramani Mahama said, "It is only in unity that Ghana can attain the ideals that the founding fathers struggled to achieve."
The perpetual flame lightens up even under heavy rain.
Our people's lives depend on it. Ghana's future depends on it. A country without people is nothing more than a piece of land. We cannot afford to leave any of our citizens behind. The more Ghanaians we allow to be left behind, be they women, men or children, the more likely it is that in the larger scheme of things, our country, Ghana itself, will also be left behind.
He then went on to urge Ghanaians to buy made-in-Ghana goods as part of the determined effort to cut back on the country's huge import bill.
Ghanaians are some of the most enterprising people in the world. We're smart, we're creative, we're crafty, we have a good business sense, and when put to the test, we are indeed very hardworking. There is no reason why a significant number of the items that we import to use on a daily basis cannot be made right here in Ghana. Just as we purchase products that are proudly Italian, proudly Chinese, proudly Turkish, or proudly South African, there is no reason why we cannot manufacture goods that are proudly Ghanaian. If we are to be truly independent, we cannot allow our destiny to be determined by corporations, industries, or individuals who exist beyond our national borders.
This year's Independence Day celebration is on the theme, Building a Better and Prosperous Ghana Through Patriotism and National Unity.
President John Mahama says the Meteorological Services Department needs to improve its ability to predict the weather due to global warming and climate change. In Accra today, the heavens opened up and the rains came down, leading to a truncation of the Independence Anniversary Parade program. For the first time in the history of the celebration, the talking drum appellation did not take place.
The rain began pouring soon after the arrival of the president at the Black Star Square. It marked the first time in the history of the country that the parade had been affected by rain. The reason this time of the year in Ghana is the Harmattan or dry season. But what do some make of the downpour?
Ghana became independent in 1957. Today we are 57 years. So 57. We experience a heavy downpour. It's a sign of blessing that this country has. And we are blessed to have the people leading us.
Come rain or shine, we as a Ghanaian people can stand steadfast, just as our founding fathers did.
The president hurriedly inspected the parade and the school children were moved from the rain. He also defied the rain to light the perpetual flame. A rain-drenched President Mahama described the day as the most eventful the country has ever had. Mr. Mahama said, by the Ghanaian tradition, rain is symbolic. When God brings down the rain, it signifies showers of blessings, and expressed the belief that the rain was a signal that God will continue to bless Ghana to move on to the next level.
From the meteor services, but we received it this morning a bit too late to put off this event. And so it means we must sharpen our ability to be able to predict how the climate and the weather is going to behave so that we can adapt to it. But let me thank everybody for your resilience, members of the diplomatic corps, our traditional rulers, religious leaders, and everybody who has been here with us today.